At Cypress Village, we act with honesty and adhere to the highest standards of moral and ethical values and principles through our personal and professional behavior. We demonstrate our understanding of these values and principles and uphold them through our commitment to the true and honest care we provide our residents. It is the foundation of everything we do at Cypress Village. All associates are expected to share this mission as we continue to work with uncompromised integrity in support of the highest standards of excellence for each and every resident at the community. What is CEP? It is our compliance and ethics program. It focuses on quality of care, prevents fraud, waste, and abuse, promotes compliance with healthcare laws and regulations, and it's also mandated by the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services. The Cypress Village Employee Code of Conduct is included in your employee handbook. You sign this document at your new hire orientation, and it should be reviewed annually. Let's go over a few different laws involving the regulation of senior care. The anti-kickback statute refers to knowingly receiving money, bribes, or rebates for referring services that are covered by federal healthcare programs. Examples include referrals, such as paying physician referral fees, discounts, such as waiver of copays, bulk discounts, prepayment discounts, or free goods and services. For example, if hospice provides staff to the nursing home at the hospice's expense to perform duties that otherwise would be performed by the nursing home. According to Stark Law, physicians are prohibited from making a referral to an entity, a designated health service, in which they or their family has a financial interest. Exceptions are included for in-office ancillary services. Primary exception permits a group medical practice to make referrals for in-office ancillary services, such as laboratory or radiology services. Violation of the False Claims Act means that an employee knowingly provided false claims to get money from a federal healthcare program. The healthcare provider is required to report in return any overpayment. The overpayment and self-disclosure statute requires a person or organization who has received overpayment to take the following steps. Report and return the payment. Notify the agency or contractor in writing for the reason why the overpayment was returned. Failure to return the overpayment on time will be considered a reverse false claim. Any associates who do coding or are responsible for billing must check with your compliance officer or supervisor for special training, such as a triple check process. Under the exclusion statute, individuals are excluded from participating in federal healthcare programs if convicted of the following: Medicare, Medicaid fraud, resident abuse or neglect, felony conviction for other healthcare-related misconduct. The Elder Justice Act statute requires specific individuals in applicable long-term care communities to report any reasonable suspicion of crimes committed against a resident to the state survey agency and local law enforcement agencies. Fines to the community and individuals for failure to report or failure to report timely. Under the Resident Abuse, Neglect, Misappropriation of Property, and Exploitation statute, residents have the right to be free from verbal, sexual, physical, and mental abuse, involuntary seclusion, and misappropriation of their property. If you become aware of any misconduct, you can always contact the Cypress Village Compliance Officer. Our Compliance Officer is Ty Morgan, Executive Director. Employees may also report misconduct at the Cypress Village Compliance Helpline. Call 571-6031 or visit mycompliancereport.com and enter Access ID CYV. The helpline provides an alternative method of reporting suspected violations of any federal or state laws or LCS policies and procedures. Employees will be subject to disciplinary action for violation of the community's compliance and ethics program. The Human Resources Department has developed disciplinary policies and procedures which will be used for any violation of the community's compliance and ethics program and code of conduct. If you have additional questions, you may email the Human Resources Department at Cypress Village at hr@cypressvillageretirement.com or call 904-807-6214. Thank you for joining us today.